Hey, good afternoon. Russell Hotels going live just for a couple minutes. You guys know how I do it. It's the daily check-in, right? Today is Wednesday, so happy hump day, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Yes, I do the daily check-in Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So today is Wednesday, so hey, I got to do it, right? Normally between the hours of 12 noon and about 3 o'clock, so I'm right on time. It's about 2:32. And guess what? I ain't got that much time to spend today, but I do have a couple of things I just want to get through. Hold on one second. Let me just make sure that I am live on the platforms that I am supposed to be live on, and that will be YouTube, LinkedIn, and X. With the replay being on Facebook. If you follow me on Facebook, great. Follow me on YouTube. Make sure you go to my YouTube channel and click the little subscribe button, bing, and then when I do go live, you'll get an notification. Yeah, you'll be notified that I'm live, and you're like, oh, let me go see what the hell's Russell's talking about now. He's something else. He has a lot to say when it comes to hospitality. So, but anyway, yeah, I do. I do have a lot to say when it comes to hospitality. So, I'm gonna share a couple of things today. It's gonna be like social media things and hospitality kind of bridged together, right? So things that I talk about all the time, but just want to reiterate some things. So let's move on. These daily check-ins don't have to be that long, right? They're typically about 15 to 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes depending on engagement. And speaking of engagement, let me turn on the comments and reactions. Is that what it's called? Comments? Yeah. The comments. So if you have comments at all, it's all about engagement. So feel free to reach out and say, hey, what's going on? Let me know that you're there. I'll put your name up there, whatever your comments are, I put them on the screen in real time so the whole world can see. Who wouldn't want that, right? Um, some people don't want it. But anyway, okay, real quick. The blog. Okay, the blog. That's my blog, right? So go to russellofhotels.com. My blog is there. It's updated. I think I posted something today. What was it? Gosh, what was on my blog today? I posted something today that was, I thought it was good. I thought it was some good stuff. I don't know if it had to do with maybe a couple of days ago or yesterday's topic, but let me see. I don't remember what it was, but it was something good. I just don't remember what it was. But let me hold on one second. Russell of Hotels. I'm just seeing how easy it is to get to my website, and it's not that easy. But yeah, I just go to russellofhotels.com and see, and I'll let you know what it is in a minute. But yeah, so I posted some things today, and just check them out. And there's always an easy read, right? So it's nothing that's like, oh my God, I gotta, you know, uh, take in and all that kind of stuff. It's normally an easy read. Let me just see what it is. What did I post today? Sponsorship options for On Air with Russell of Hotels, the podcast, right? So there's sponsorship opportunities there. So I posted those on the blog today. So if you have any questions about that, like how would I do it? What do I get if I do sponsor a show? Is it all about, just, you name, I mentioned your name during the podcast. Do I post things, those kind of things, right? So it kind of like highlights some things that you get if you do want to sponsor, a show or a segment of the show On Air with Russell of Hotels. You can also sponsor the daily check-in. Daily check-in is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So that's 4 days a week, right? Or you can do all five, right? You can do 5 days a week. You can do On Air with Russell of Hotels that comes on a Tuesday. You can do the daily check-in that comes on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So that's 5 days of me, right? And 5 days of pushing your brand, your company, or whatever out to the masses, right? Just like Embassy Suites Los Angeles. I mean, did I say Embassy Suites Los Angeles? Embassy Suites Las Vegas on Paradise Road. So that's the one that's at the convention center, right? So I just mentioned that, right? So anyway, go to the blog and get that information if you're interested in that. And real quick, let's get into the topic because, like I said, these things don't have to be that long. I just kind of make them long because that's just what I do. Just what I do. Okay, the benefits of being consistent with social media for your business. Now, I may have mentioned this before. I may have worded this differently this time, but what are the benefits of doing that? Because I always talk about consistency, being consistent, showing up when you say you're going to show up, right? So if I say I'm going to show up 5 days a week, well, darn it, I show up 5 days a week. Okay, I do the daily check-in Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I do On Air with Russell of Hotels. You know that live hospitality talk show that everyone's talking about. I do that every Tuesday. I did it yesterday. Only thing I started doing it at 11:30. That's gonna be my summer schedule because I'm committed to doing something until the 9th of August. Okay, so I can't do it at 1 o'clock, but after that I will, and I'll keep you posted on that. But anyway, let's get into this real quick. Real quick. The benefits of being consistent with social media for your business. Number one, increase brand awareness. Visibility. Regular postings increases your brand visibility, making it more likely that potential customers will come across your content. Consistency builds recognition and people being familiar with your brand, familiarity. Okay, so it builds all that stuff. Reach. Consistent activity increases the chances of your content being seen by a broader audience, as the social media algorithms often favor active accounts. Okay, I don't try to figure out the algorithms. All I know is that if you post multiple times, more people will see it. That's all I know. If you're consistent with that, more people will see it. Over time, people will start to see it and it'll get pushed out to more people. And you can't control who they send it to as well, right? But if more people are seeing it, more likely they're going to push it to someone else and so on and so on. So at the bottom line is that it increases your brand awareness, and that's what you want. Building trust and credibility, professionalism, a consistent posting schedule shows that your business is reliable and professional, enhancing your credibility. Like I said, I do this 5 days a week, 5 days a week of me. Okay, I said that. So hopefully that's building some credibility and people know that I'm professional and like, okay, you can trust Russell. If he said he's going to post things, he's going to talk about your business, 5 days a week. Well, darn it, he's going to be on 5 days a week. So you might as well throw your company name out there because he's going to talk about it. I mean, there's no other way around it. Engagement, regular interaction with your audience builds trust and fosters a sense of community around your brand. I'm trying to build the community, right? So that's why I say it's all about engagement. So if you want to make comments right now, or anytime that I'm doing a live or a daily check-in or On Air with Russell of Hotels, it's all about engagement, right? So I welcome that. Feel free to say whatever you want to say, and I'll put your comments on the screen, and we'll go from there. Improve customer loyalty. Engagement. Consistent content keeps your audience engaged and invested in your brand. That's what you want, leading to a stronger customer relationships and loyalty. Customer retention. Regular updates keep existing customers informed and connected, increasing the likelihood of repeat business. I get stuff all the time over and over again because of the consistency that I post things, right? So people will call me, hey, what's going on with this? Oh my God, you're doing this. Can I, have my brand on there? Can I throw, will you talk about my brand? Will you mention me? Will you? Hey, that's what it's all about, right? Isn't that what it's all about? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Next one, enhance SEO and online presence. In fact, should I just get rid of some of this stuff? Because it's kind of confusing me. I'm just confusing you too, So improve customer loyalty. Did I do that one? See, I don't even know which one I did. Yeah, I did that one already. Okay, enhance SEO and online presence. Search engine ranking. Active social media profiles can improve your search engine ranking as search engines consider social media activity in their algorithms. Yeah, I don't try to figure out the algorithms. I just know consistency is the key. That's all I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out within me. I can control that, right? You cannot control algorithms. I don't care what people say. Oh, if you do this, no, okay, whatever. I just do what I do. I just continuously post consistently 5 days a week. Okay, so and eventually it gets pushed out to the people that you want. Well, I don't think you'll ever get all the people that you want, but being consistent, more people are going to see you. Let's just put it like that. Cross promotion. Sharing content across multiple platforms can drive traffic to your website and other online properties, enhancing your overall online presence. Yeah. So cross promotion, meaning I cross pollinate, right? So the same things that I post here, what did I just say when I came on? I want to make sure I was live on what? On LinkedIn, YouTube, and X. Okay. So that's the same content, one piece of content. I'm doing one video, but it's going out to three platforms, okay? And then after this, I'm going to put it on Facebook as well. So that's 4. So that's 4, right? One piece of content going to 4 social media platforms, which means more eyes are going to see me, more likely that people are going to know what I do, who I am, and how I can help them. And then who's to say that they're not going to push it to someone else, right? So there you go. There you go. So why shouldn't I take you along the way with me, right? Why shouldn't I take you with me on this journey? Anyway, I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so we're done with that one. Boom. Increase conversion rates. Call to action, CTAs. That's what CTA stands for. It stands for call to action. Regular posts with strong CTAs can lead to higher conversion rates, encouraging followers to take specific actions and that can drive sales. That's what you want, right? Promotional opportunities. Consistent postings allow you to promote sales, special offers, and new products, services more effectively. Did I say that right? Promotional opportunities. Consistent posting allows you to promote sales, special offers, and new product service more effectively. Yeah, I did say that right. So yeah, so the more you post, the more you can throw in, okay, this is, the more people start to see you, then you say, hey, we're having a special offer, on this day, let's just say it's a hotel. Hey, we're a little slow on these days. We got a special offer, stay 2 nights, get 1 free, that kind of stuff. I mean, if they're already following you, then you can throw those things out there. Just throw that out there. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Oh my goodness. What the heck did I do? What did I do? Let's move on to that because I messed up something there and that was not good. But let me finish this real quick. Let me back up here. Let's see, can I just get rid of this stuff? I don't know what the heck happened. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. I did something wrong. I did something and it's not good. Sometimes, you get the clicking buttons and carrying on. Get the clicking buttons and carrying on, and sometimes things don't work the way they're supposed to. So anyway, where was I? I think I was on competitive advantage. And I'm just going to mention this stuff. You're not going to be able to see it, but I'm going to mention it. But the same stuff will be on my blog. So see, there you go. I'm on the blog page. There you go. So competitive advantage, marketing position, being active and consistent on social media can set you apart from your competitors who may not be as diligent. Okay, so remember, you're always doing things that I always do things that other people aren't doing, right? And that's just how it works. I mean, I'm being consistent because you got to set yourself apart somehow, whatever that is from whoever the competition is. I don't care who the competition is. I'm just telling you these are the things that I do right now. As a hotel, that hotel across the street is your competition, or the one right next door. Now, if you're doing things that they're not doing, then more than likely you're going to catch what their pants down. Okay, so do things that your competition is not doing. Find out what they're doing. Do something totally opposite. Okay, so if you're being consistent on social media, and I can tell you this, most hotels, that hotel across the street from you, yeah, I'm talking to you, is not doing what you're doing. Is not doing any social media posting. So if you're doing it now, you're gonna one up them. I mean, that's just it. Because a lot of salespeople or a lot of directors of sales and marketing for hotels, they don't play the social media game, and they look at it as a game. They don't look at it as, okay, if I keep doing this consistently, this can boost my marketing opportunities. I can get more bang for my buck on them, with my marketing dollars that I'm spending. You know what I mean? So we don't look at it like that. We're just like, it's one of those things that we do, I do it every now and then or whatever. No, you have to do more of it. Okay. And if someone else is doing it for you, you need to make sure you know what they are doing. Okay. Oh, my PR company does that. Oh, I got this other company that does that. Yeah. Okay. But what are they doing for you? Are you involved in those conversations? Do you have a seat at the table? Those are the things that you have to do. So, real quick, marketing position, being active and consistent on social media can set you apart. I said that. And brand voice, consistent posting helps establish and maintain a strong brand voice, making your brand distinct and recognizable. So if they see you, the Embassy Suites Las Vegas, oh, that's the one at the convention center, right? On Paradise Road. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, okay. Use that all the time. Or I've always wanted to use that property. I'm just throwing it out as an example. Okay, so I'm just going with the flow. What does this do? Okay, so we mentioned what it does for your brand. Now let's just take in account that I do these daily check-ins, or I do an on air with Russell of hotels 5 days a week. I do something 5 days a week, right? And I'm always talking about a brand. Anyone that follows me knows that I'm always talking about another brand, or I'm always displaying another brand. Okay, so what brand am I displaying now in my content? It's the Embassy Suites Las Vegas on Paradise Road, right? So boom, there you go. So what does that do for those brands? It increases exposure to brand visibility, reach expansion, enhance the credibility and trust, collaborative opportunities, partnerships. Consistently mentioning other brands can open the doors for collaborative opportunities such as co-promotions, partnerships, or influencer collaborations. Boom, there you go. Why not? Networking and relationship building, industry connections, regular mentions can help you build relationships with other brands, fostering a new network of industry connections. Yeah, there you go. Community building, collaborating with other brands can create a sense of community, benefiting all parties involved by pulling audiences and resources. Yeah, so people that may be just fans, they may be fans of Embassy Suites, which is part of Hilton, and they may not know about this Las Vegas place, this Las Vegas location, but now they know because they've seen me, right? So we're kind of, well, this Russell Hotels is talking about Embassy Suites, Las Vegas on Paradise Road. It's kind of this collaborative thing, right? So they help me out, I help them out. That's what it's all about, right? So content enrichment, value addition, mentioning relevant brands can add value to my content or to your content, right? So there you go. That's what I'm trying to do, providing additional information or resources to your audience. Like I said, everyone doesn't know this hotel exists, right? So you may have passed by it 100 times and didn't even know, oh, it's there? I didn't realize that was there. Because maybe you're focusing on the gaming hotels, the larger ones, right? And you forget about the smaller ones. Well, the smaller ones come into play as well, because what happens if you have say you have a big group coming to Las Vegas and you have some delegates that don't want to stay at gaming hotels. Maybe they want to stay at a non-gaming hotel. They want an option for a non-gaming hotel. Well, this is it. Embassy Suites Las Vegas on Paradise Road, right next to the convention center. Boom. There you go. So by maintaining a consistent social media presence, your business can enjoy numerous benefits, including increased brand awareness, trust, customer loyalty, SEO benefits, and conversion rates. Additionally, the brands you mentioned can also gain exposure, credibility, collaborative opportunities, and more, fostering a mutual beneficial relationship. Boom. Isn't that something? Boom. So anyway, real quick, on air with Russell of Hotels, Tuesdays at 11:30 for the next several more weeks. I'm gonna do it at 11:30 a.m. PST. Okay, then that live hospitality talk show. And remember that it's now on Podbean. So go podbean.com. You can look for Russell of Hotels if you want the traditional podcast, meaning just audio only, or you can go to my website and go to the podcast part and just click on that. It's a drop down. Just go to the podcast, click on that. You can take me on the go from there. So you don't have to go to Podbean if you don't want to. You can just go to my website, russellhotels.com, click on podcast. Okay, the last show was 263. Bing, there you go. And that's it. So anyway, sorry for the hiccups that I had, a little, not literally, but a couple things that I posted that just kind of disappeared and kind of got distorted. But you know what? You just gotta roll with the punches sometimes. Sometimes those things happen. And any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me. Email me, russell@russellofhotels.com, or you can go to my website, like I said, and if you have questions, you can call me. My phone number's there. It's all over the place. So if you want to get in contact with me, you can. And that's russellofhotels.com. So that is it. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for joining. And tomorrow I'll do another check-in. So 4 days of check-in and 1 day of on air with Russell of Hotels. So that's 5 days, right? So once again, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for the daily check-in, and on air with Russell of Hotels comes on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay. that's it. Until tomorrow, have a great day. And as always, peace.